Ooh, what's in here? Concentrate. Crumbling pages like this, I'd get worse. The whip whisperings. Oh, sounds like somebody's going crazy. Barred the doorway. I wonder what had distressed the writer to do that, this much. So he barred the doorway to something. We'll have to remember that. Anyway. No horror novels. Unbelievable. Okay. We're not going to explore the right... Oh god, a bit slow down. Shit. Yeah, I am getting a bit slow down. Oh dear. That's probably because I'm recording my voice with Sony Vegas right now. It's the only way I can do it, to be honest. And, so yeah, I gotta keep it on. I gotta do that because this game's the audio. I can't adjust the audio levels for the game itself. As a result, my voice is always too quiet next to like blaring music of this game. So yeah. Some other shit to look at. Piano. It's all gibberish to me. There's absolutely nothing to do with the game. I can attest to that. Right. Very important book right here. Right, this is actually a really good read, by the way. I genuinely hope you guys can read this. And if you can, you know what to do. You basically have to go buy the game yourself. But yeah, really draws you in this stuff, you know. Usually when I come to reading in a book, in a game, you know, it's like, I guess I better do it. Actually, is this the one I was thinking of? This might not be the one I was thinking of, actually. Oh well, I paused it so you can read it anyway. The diary disturbed me in a way I couldn't explain, yet I felt curious about what had been tormenting that poor fellow. Yes. Nah, we already read that. It looked like an untidy person enjoyed reading in his living room. Right. The fireplace has a gorgeous amount of wood in it, and it relieved... yeah. Basically, when we get called, we can burn this shit, and we'll be alright. Right, and this is basically the sitting room. Hold on, I'm gonna have a... Like I said, you have to explore every bit of the game first. And a vase. And a rather torn umbrella in that. That's pretty weird. It only seems on some screens it drops to 30 frames per second. Very strange. Right, anyway. Here we are in the dining room. Very snazzy. What do we have here? Oh, an alcoholic. What a coincidence. Right, and go around here. Oh dear. The alcoholic neglected to water his plants. Oh dear. Okay. Look in this drawer. Tablecloths, napkins. ... That certainly isn't my thing. That's right, I eat with my bare hands. Okay. Just some useless junk. Don't say that. Music is freaky. Right, let's go for this door. Right, this room we're about to go in is adjacent to the sitting room. That leads back to the sitting room, but this is the other sitting room. Or the office, rather. Oh, wasn't that nice? Okay, now I think it's here where the really riveting read was. Probably was. Yeah, but this is all this guy does. He just goes into people's houses and reads their friggin' journals, you know. But, yeah, this one was the really enticing one and really sets up the mood. In short, the guy is in Africa, and he finds some, he finds a really, savage African tribe, and they appear to be worshipping some sort of mask. And the mask is really, really fucking, yeah, and the mask, ... that mask! I was ecstatic after reading the journal. The material was incredible. That's what I thought first time when I finished reading it. It was freaky as shit. I've always liked it in old games, you know, where you can clearly tell it's gone from a still image to sort of like a video format. You know, you saw that a lot in like Final Fantasy and Resident Evil on the PS1 and stuff, you know. What do we have here? An envelope. Not sure why we need that, but we'll take it anyway, because, you know, that's what you do in adventure games. And there was nothing in here. Desk is locked. Well, that's pretty much everything there. Anything else over here that we can look at? Place full of exquisite, albeit aged, candle brass. I don't know, I can't even read. The glass was empty, pity I could have used a drink. Jesus Christ, nobody's been in this house for decades, and he's saying that, honestly. The little drawer wouldn't open. No, smoking can kill you, especially when the cigars are decades old. I bet they would, actually. Right. Back through here, and then we'll go to the other bit of the downstairs section. Right, yeah, and you guys could probably tell, you know, I did beat this game, like, not long ago, and I loved it. But, obviously there are going to be times when I get stuck, so you'll see a lot of this, you know, gone into Steam. Oops, that's my profile right there. Oh, get him off as well. Yeah, going on to Steam, then Googling, you know, scratches walkthrough, because I did that a shitload. Might as well have it right there, just in case. So yeah, you'll probably see a lot of that. There was a real good spoiler-free walkthrough I was using. So I don't mind using walkthroughs for games like this, you know, because they're really taxing on your head and your time, you know. It can take you absolute months to beat these games if you don't have a walkthrough, you know. Anyway, nothing in particular here. Yeah, by the way, none of the lights in the house work because there's no electricity. Whoops. Oh, I forgot you can use the keys to sort of thingy about the thing. Yeah. A key holder. How incredibly uninteresting. Right, and we can go outside the now, but we're not going to do that just yet. Oh wait, I know. Of course he picks that up. Of course he picks the big bastard knife up. And here's the fridge. Ugh. Cleaning. I'd fling that fucking thing out. Jesus. And here's a grinder. Sadly, we don't have anything to grind. Yet. Door to the basement is locked. Okay, then. Right, and here we are in the maid's room. What do we have here? Photography. Also, Michael has no reflection. Just so you know. Right. Let's look in the tabletop here, and just a bunch of nice pictures, because the maid that lived here loved photography. And we'll go for our drawers.